Hey guys, today we are going to be prepping a lot more for the twins. Before we were moving, I went ahead and moved a lot of stuff. I don't even know. Oh, when we were trying to figure out like room situations and stuff, I moved a lot of our school stuff down to the basement, but we haven't been using it. And so I'm bummed that we haven't been doing good crafts with the kids and doing more hands-on schoolwork. The boys are playing. Toby likes to roughhouse. Hopefully that doesn't mean that he'll try to roughhouse with his two little sisters. And Hannah's coloring, and Hallie's playing on my phone. And Toby just gets into whatever he wants to. So, but what I'm gonna be doing today is we've moved most of our school stuff back upstairs. But it's really messy. Like the boys' room right here has a box of stuff here that I was gonna pack away when we thought we were gonna be moving before the twins were born. But now that we're staying put, I gotta unpack. So we have that. We have this bookshelf right here, which is not a good spot next to Toby's bed because he likes to pull everything out that he can while he's in bed. And then, and this is mostly my books right now and Tim's. And then we've got this whole thing of stuff that'll be organized, another bookshelf in here, tons of books that are a mess. And we just have a lot of organizing stuff. And then we have stuff in the living room too, that I want to keep out for like when Toby's napping. Like this is the stuff that we can get into instead of having to go wake him up. The kids also have these drawers right here that they've been keeping their stuff in. But I want to repurpose those, and they might not have their own individual drawers. I don't know. I'll have to see how things go. And then we have these things right here next to our desk. I am in the middle of a big, huge mess, and the kids already told me, you have to clean that up, Mom. Who was that? Who bossed Mommy around? Little Miss Hannah. Come show me your outfit. I like what you're wearing today.
You look like a cowgirl.
She looks like a cowgirl. Some nice warm winter boots that we got you.
This morning the house is so cold that I wanted to put my boots on to keep my feet warm.
Yeah. I still haven't turned the heat on. I did think about turning the heat on, but I feel like it's kind of warmed up in here with even not having to turn it on. My family kind of freezes if I'm pregnant in the wintertime, and then as soon as the babies are here, I'm like, brr, it's so cold in this house, we need to turn the heat up. Well, we are making progress. I have Nicole peeling off stickers now. And she went through crayons and threw away all the broken ones because we had too many that would fit in our boxes. I have this thing next to the desk that now has construction paper in and little like paint samples that we can use for crafts. And then this is for all their coloring books and their crayons and markers. Hannah and Zeke are coloring right now. They got excited like, ooh, here's a drawer of all our coloring books. Like, let's go ahead and color something, which is fine because we have banned them from the living room. They're not allowed in here right now. Well, it's such a lovely mess right now. I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, I'm losing momentum. Nicole might have to just do it all. The kids have been so interested in what's going on in here, so I finally found a job that Zeke could do, and it's a little schoolwork too that you just did. Do you know that? You just did some school.
But this one is the little one right here.
Yep, and it looks like Mommy's gonna have to help you with a little bit of it, but you did pretty good. I had him separate out all these magnet letters.
But we still have some more.
Yep, that's okay. And put lowercase over here and uppercase over here, and you did pretty good.
Yeah.
You got almost all of them correct. Look at this one.
That's an F, a lowercase F.
Is it a lowercase f or an uppercase f?
Uppercase F.
There you go.
So we can go right.
And then what is this?
A lowercase P.
Yeah.
Goes right here.
There you go.
Where the E was.
Are you coming into my mess? I don't want you coming into my mess. What do you want?
Over here.
What do you see of this crazy mess? Here, you're gonna jingle bell? Go play with that.
And this is a lowercase
I love your
F.
sweater.
What do you want? You want these?
Use your words.
Say please. Out loud. Use your words. Did you forget how to speak?
And this is a lowercase F.
That is a lowercase m.
See,
Good
there's a
job.
smile.
So some of them weren't sorted totally correct, but you understand, you know which one goes where. So good job, Zeke. I heard a please. There you go. We are almost done. It's looking so much better. I just have like random stuff. I still haven't, we're gonna organize all the books and stuff over here still, but I've got school, like curriculum type stuff up here. And then we have adult books and stuff, like my, I don't know, my devotionals and everything in there. And then we have some random school supplies right there, papers and journals and stickers and paints and stuff. So it's coming along. I'm excited because now I actually know where things are to be able to use things. Hannah, you're putting on Hallie's shoes, huh?
And Hannah just tied my shoes for me.
Nice. Hannah, you're a big help today. Thank you. We're getting ready to go over to a friend's house for dinner. And yeah, so it's been a long and busy and productive day. Tim gets to join me for the end of the day with homeschool preparation type of stuff.
Just reviewed everything we're going to do this week. Got our game plan.
Yep, so I've been online like finding different stuff and going through what the school district that we live around does and everything, and like trying to find like the holes that Hannah and Zeke are missing, and figuring out like, okay, what are we doing? So I was printing out a bunch of worksheets and stuff, or activities that Tim can do with the kids, and like reserving books at the library. So it's been a long day.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks. But now we get to have more fun than what I've been doing all day long. And I'll answer some of your questions.
We're going to be doing some Q&A with you guys with Dana. So these are her answers to your questions. We're looking at them right here. Amanda Madison, first question. I have 3 children ages 3, 5, 13 months, and the oldest have been arguing / not sharing. It breaks my heart to see them being so mean to one another. Also, I'm having to repeat myself over and over, then timeouts before they will do what I ask them, putting coats and shoes on, picking up toys, etc. How would you handle these situations?
My first inclination on anytime that the kids are having really bad attitudes that just won't go away is, what's the core issue? Like, where are they missing their love bucket? Like, we all have different love languages that we all speak. Like, mine is quality time. And so I just like spending time with somebody. Hannah's is gifts and quality time. And so the other week she was having a bad attitude. So I was like, what's going on? How can we fix this? And just like taking time to just talk with her. And with her being 6, she was actually able to open up and be like, I need time with you. Like, I am better whenever I have special time with you. And so that was like, okay, I need to slow down what I'm doing, and I need to be making sure that I'm loving my kids where they need to be loved. And then she's kinder to her siblings. And so we're constantly having to revisit that, because we get busy and we forget about what our kids really need. And then the other thing is requiring first-time obedience. If they don't obey the first time and it takes a little bit to work up to it and giving them a little bit of a warning when you're starting it. But if they don't obey the first time, straight to timeout. Or take a special toy away, or whatever your choice of discipline is in that. But required first time, I can't do all right, I'm going to count to 3 and then you do it, because that gives them 3 times to disobey, or 2 times to disobey and 1 time to obey. And for me, I don't have the patience for that. So I have to do like, you obey now or that's it.
And they learn to trust your word, better that way too. Like, what you say will happen, yeah. Got a good question from Veronica Bryington. She asked, do you plan on breastfeeding this time around or no? I know it'll be double the work with breastfeeding twins.
I'm planning on it. We'll see how it goes.
Overall, we just really appreciate you guys giving us input about our vlogs. What we thought you guys wanted to hear is kind of what you said you'd like to see, which is homeschooling stuff, twin stuff, and then just overall togetherness type stuff that's more themed and a little bit more
concise, not all over the place, right?
Rather than just like a reporting of our day, but more like we like it when there's a theme or a storyline to each vlog. So we're gonna try that with you guys here. Continue to give us feedback. We love it. We appreciate it. It really is helpful.
And thank you for baby name suggestions and stuff too. Like we are thinking about it. It's just so hard. Like
some of you guys are suggesting names we're actually thinking of too. So to hear them from you, we're like, huh?
We're like, okay, that makes it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, but it's just we really like meanings of the names, and we're trying to go with something that means blessed and something faithful, like a strong faith in God. But just having a hard time finding the right names because we also want something that goes together too. But it's like you either find something that's cute and goes together but has like a shallow meaning, or you have something that has a really deep meaning and there's no other name that goes with it.
Right, because it's weird or different or something. So cool, guys. So thank you for hanging out. We'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye. So I have an appointment today to go and we're going to measure the blood fluid on both of the girls' brains again because baby A's fluid was higher than it was supposed to be.